Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 34 of Let's Play Minecraft on the Stone Legion modded server. I was going to say adventures. Freaking chickens and their eggs everywhere. I spawned a bunch of chickens over time, and as you can see, they spread everywhere. There's even one out here. Let's collect his eggs for fun. Because when I get mobs in our little thing here, I just spawn them for fun. Hopefully not spawning something too evil, but so far it's been pretty good. No, you're not a sheep. You're a pig. Guess funny little labels just to be a troll. And, yeah. So, yeah, last time we were working over here, and I made a couple more nightshades to hopefully make the production a little faster for our mana, which is it's going good. It builds up before passing on, which is kind of cool. One of the next ones was to make a bigger storage thing, which I think it said 100 times more. Something ridiculous anyways. And you can make it like this, I think. Yeah, a diluted. Oh, no, that's the diluted. Oh, no, that's what we want to make. But when we put the diluted one in here, this is the idea of... There you go. It gives us this better one. Bigger mana pool, basically. And, yeah. Probably don't want to lose this, though. You could probably go like this, and then, let's see, break this, maybe? I don't know how to break these things. There you go. And, oh yeah, you're probably going to want to, oh crap, that would be devastating, because we'd lose all the mana we've made. So you're going to want to do this, probably, I'm thinking. And this is our good one, right? Yeah, so I'm thinking you probably want to put it like here, and then take this, and I think this might work like that. I don't know. Oh, there you go. That's how you link it anyways. Oh, there you go. Cool. Well, we learned something there. Okay, I guess this is considered a wood product. And then we put this puppy back where it was. And these should, well, yeah, there you go. So this has ridiculous amount of storage now. And of course, when you have the tool in, there you go, it's getting sent now to it. Nice. It's going to take a while to fill that pool up, man. And I think that's what, what's his name? Those two guys had actually for mana generation. That's ridiculous. So you either make 1,000,000 flowers or you start making those other ones, which I think is what people do. But it's up to you anyways how you do it. Let's check what we should do next. Excuse me. The next thing is blah 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 blah. Open crates. Oh. What? A little interesting fact. Drops are prevented from being caught by flowers like a hopper. Blah, blah, blah. Huh. So these are basically telling you different things you can do. Man, it's confusing. Introduction and function. Okay, so various places which the mana botanist generates can be put to use. One of them is assortment of functional flowers. These flowers will drain mana from nearby mana pools into themselves in order to do whatever tasks they are created for. Note these can't receive power directly through mana spreaders. All functioning flowers alike generate flowers contain small buffer of mana. Standard rules for mana reading. Apply right-clicking. We'll update the mana readings. Okay. It's important to keep in mind these flowers memorize the mana pool from which they should pull mana out of. They only pull from the nearest pool presented at the time of the flower being placed or the closest placed after. If none was present, then none other unless there one is removed can be bombed, blah blah blah. Okay. Lastly, functional flower of redstone root in their creation. If they do, the flower's effects can be toggled with the redstone. Huh. Huh. Krasn. Oh, that's neat. So that's basically telling you about, you know, that kind of... Okay, here it goes. Runic altar. Similar to the pedal, right-clicking this block with an empty hand after a recipe is complete will place back the items used for the last recipe for faster mass crafting. Runes are extremely important. Complex magical devices. Flora. To create these would require a runic altar. Utilize will start placing via either right-click or simply tossing the components to the rune you want to create. So they can alter and right-click with the wand of force. It should. If the altar has received enough mana when it happens, just drop a piece of living rock on top of it and use the wand again to collect your rune. Huh. Interesting. Mana diamond or a mana pearl? It's expensive. Well, maybe not, but it seems expensive. So there exists most basic elementary are named after the 4 elements. Runes are named after 4 seasons, and most advanced runes are named after 7 deadly sins. And separate rune of mana also exists. Speaking and right-clicking the rune altar with an empty hand while not accepting mana will remove the last item put in it. Blah blah. Blah. So attaching a comparator to it will emit signal strength of 1 if the altar is accepting mana. Signal strength is ready to craft the rune. Huh. Well, right-clicking this block with an empty hand after a recipe is will place back the items used last recipe. Wait, so I could do that on the other one? Damn, I was doing that all by hand. Whoa, so this is the altar, etc. Cool. Ten times zoom or zoom 1. Damn, that's a lot of mana. These are things I wouldn't be building yet anyways, but... Oh, Bubbles accessories. Here you go. Bubbles, we already played with that. Remember, tankers. Cool. Mana manipulation. A mana tablet. Oh yeah. While mana spreaders are to transport mana, there is also a way of doing it different mana. The mana tablet is a portable object that can carry mana itself. Not only that, but other items can also pull from it as they need it for their use, making this an essential tool. Oh, that's cool. Tossing one of these to the top of the mana pool will allow for transfer of mana between one another. Just right-clicking the mana pool with a wand of will change in which way the mana flows. Lastly, unlike normal items, these will never despawn when dropped on the floor. Oh, that's good. So don't put it on your pocket, it might bend. Making fun of phones. That one big case a long time ago. Mystical items. Oh, here you go. Mana steel equipment. Mana steel. Okay, metal. It can be shaped into tools, armor-like tools, and armor crafted from this material share their properties with iron. Blah blah blah. Superior enchantability, durability, whatever. Mana steel item is to take damage. There's mana available in the inventory, such as a mana tablet. They use that instead. Oh, that's cool. Some pieces of the tool set have the ability. When right-clicked, the pickaxe will place a torch from the user's inventory. The axe will do the same for a sapling, and the shovel will till the earth, similar to a hoe. A detail to keep in mind is that shears made of mana materials will trigger tripwires, unlike iron ones. Huh? Why? Wonder what they're so special about. There you go. A scoop. That's cool. A grafter. That's for the tree stuff. Huh. Cool. Miscellaneous. Dispenser tweaks? Is that what it wants me to read? Among their normal abilities, can also plant all sorts of crops from their seeds, potato, carrots, even netherwort. The crop is planted in a block right in front of the dispenser. The dispenser can also use the wand of forest and blah blah blah, such as trigger the runic of altar. Oh, okay, interesting. Natural shedding, living on low, don't blah blah blah. Common pieces drop things from the following page. Yeah, we removed that, but normal these guys would shed feathers. Yeah, I ended up removing some of the natural shedding because we didn't want to lag the server, but yeah, you guys know that you can still obtain that. And there you go. To show is over. You should have the basic idea how to read through other pages at your leisure and learn more ways of the mod. So that's it. We've read through the Botania. Sadly, we're not producing enough of anything here. Generating flora. Okay, so we wanted to make endo flames. So we need to. Ooh. Okay, that's not hard. We can do that. So we want endo flames eventually, or maybe even now, but we're gonna have to figure out how to do that because you want to do it slow, etc. These are some things I might have to design on off-camera kind of thing over time. But I'm gonna go ahead and just take a screenshot here, and that way I can see what I'm making here. So Botania, and then so here is some red flowers. I'm starting to think we won't even need anything but the petals, so I might just go ahead and start chopping this all down, because it's like, hey, if I don't need them, why bother with all the mess I'm dealing with here? Okay. I got mana seal from somebody, I guess, one time. There we go. Not all these can be used. Some of these, like these mushroom-looking ones, don't seem to have any same effects. Interesting. I don't know what makes them special, but yeah. Oh yeah, that's a mushroom too. Any mushroom ones you can't use the same way, so that one, interesting. Black Lotus also looks special, huh. These are things I guess we'll figure out over time, of course, but... Oops. Make sure it wasn't a center thing for that. Is that the mushrooms? Yeah, mushroom. More gray, I guess. The overgrown seed. I know that's special. People wanted to buy that from me. I'm not giving it to them, but I know somebody was hounding me about those. Okay, so I think we got all of the ones that we want in here. Okay, so it's hard to tell. That's red. That's red. Red, brown, and gray. Red, brown, and gray. So red, and then the brown. Ooh, not a lot. And then the gray. So, yeah. So the idea here is we're going to have to, anyways, from what I can tell, is we're going to have to enchant this. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Boy, that pool looks like it's emptying quite a bit, but I don't know if it actually is emptying more or if it just looks like it's more empty. It's hard to tell with such little amounts in there, right? But anyways, so yeah, so let's do this. I think it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then of course the whole seed thing. I think. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm missing the gray, actually. There you go. And if I read the instructions even somewhat correctly, we can actually redo this by just clicking it. There you go. That is awesome. Oh. Hitting the wrong keys here, but there we go. And there's the endo. Oh yeah, let's throw it off the edge right off the bat. Endo flame. So, I'm assuming this will get connected there, but I don't know if this one will be connected. I guess we'll find out. Oh, actually, it says it's connected. Okay, we'll take your word for it. I'm kind of wanting to move this, though, and see what happens if this one's here. Will this connect? Apparently. Now, those shouldn't be producing any mana, but this is the ones that require fuel, like let's say a piece of coal or something. So the idea here is if we throw this down, these should eat it. Wow, okay, that worked. And I guess that will light that one up now. That is so cool. So I need to set up some sort of timer for that. But yeah, oh yeah, that looks like that's charging a lot faster now using the endo flames. And I mean, you could pour those on the ground, but of course they won't eat them up till they're ready. Or maybe they will eat them up ahead of time. It looked like it took one, but it's hard to tell if it did or not. I think it just ate one now. Or not? I don't know. Okay, well maybe it is. But there you go. So that's how that works. Apparently this is... I couldn't tell you how fast it is, but the way it almost seems like it's ridiculous amounts faster than the other method. So that is kind of cool. But of course, at the same time, we're learning that it costs things like coal or charcoal, etc. That could be bad over time. But for now, it actually looks kind of worth it. You're going to want to do some kind of dropper effect or something where you put like a redstone signal or a timer and say every, 30 seconds drop the coal or something. I'll have to figure something like that. That'll be probably more off camera, and then I'll show you how I did it because, well, we know me. I'm a bit of a derpy person to begin with, so yeah. Okay, so let's go back to the main menu here. So I wanted to look at some of the bubble stuff. I heard something about a sash that people make. I don't know what it is, but I hear everyone making this cool sash, and they all love it, and they're so cool about it because... they have it. Mana Blaster. Mana Blaster is a portable mana spreader. Huh. Easy handling. It's not exactly a firearm as much as it's just a portable spreader. That's some of the ruins, TNT. So we're not quite there yet. You know what? We could probably type it in here instead. Sash. Oh. I'm looking for an actual sash. A belt slot. Oh. So, I'm assuming this is an upgraded version one? Gaia Spirit, stuff like that. Yeah, that's an upgraded one. So this is the Rune of the Earth. So this is when you have to make the steels and all that. Oh, wow. This is in there, the ruin. Okay, so we got a lot to learn, but let's try making some of this steel anyways. I think we could do blocks, actually, from what I saw before. So, I don't know if we're quite ready even for a block yet, but let's try throwing one. No, we're not. We could do... Oops, what am I doing here? We could do individual ones. Gotta get them right in there, but... There you go. I mean, you can leave it there till it, more comes, but if it's more than 5 minutes, which I doubt that would be, it would, of course, despawn. So, I mean, I did get, luckily, a bit of mana steel from Pike or whatever. Or I don't know who gave it to me. I don't even know if they gave it to me. I probably just picked it up. So, yeah, you can make the rune here. That's not what we wanted to make, though. Botania. Crap. There it is. We want to make this puppy here. So, we're going to have a mana diamond. Great. Probably not even close to that since I just spent all that, but we'll try. No, not even close. We need to keep filling these up. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if we have anything like a dropper right now. Dropper. There is a dropper. It has a piece of redstone. I'm assuming that has the ability to do like a pulse or something, maybe? Never done it before, so this would be a first time ever anyways. I don't want it right there. Ow. There you go. Oh, I ate it already. Wow, they're pretty quick, actually. So I think we could put the dropper here. Maybe? Oh, actually, that's one too far now. Just realized that. Let's try this. Dropper here, and then put this in here. As far as I know, that won't work unless you give it redstone or whatever. Now, there's a couple timer blocks. I think there might be a really simple one. We'll try it first. Timer. Extra utilities. This is really ugly. Block updater advanced. Ooh, I bet you that'll be useful for something to check its state or whatever. Here it is. Redstone clock. I see everyone with these. So I've never tried one before. Actually looking forward to it. So let's give it a shot, shall we? Oh. Okay, bad. Not as awesome as I thought it would be, but... Wait, why do you throw it so far away? Maybe we don't need this as far as I had this, huh? I'm not really good at this. I've never made... This is the first time I've ever made this, so... You can see already, like, where some of these problems might lie. There you go. I want to put this anyways just to see it, but this is clearly not something I can use. Oh, okay, that works. I wonder if the other one will grab it in range. Probably will. Okay, so let's type this in. Extra utilities clock. Redstone clock. That's useless. But might be powerful and ridiculously good. It's exactly what it's supposed to do. Okay, cool. Don't need it, but that is cool. So there's a timer block anyways. This stuff gets expensive because it's these wafer cookies, but we have 1 million of those, so don't need to worry about those anymore. So we're not going to have too much of a problem making this at all because I accidentally made 1 million of those completely 100% accidental because of... oh, I guess these don't make a bunch of them. Because I resmelted smooth stone, and that's what creates those wafers, or whatever they're called. Circuit plates, I guess. Wafers sound cooler. Okay, so... What? There you go. There you go. Okay, so endo flames. I wonder if this says anything. Generating endo flame. Endo flame Botania time. Coal, maybe? Okay, better flour and is considered the previous tear. The blade reduces burn 2 block radius around it shall absorb the resource and generate mana, producing a spark as it does so. Only there, blah blah blah. A stick takes 2.5 seconds. Wood, blah blah blah. Okay, so coal is 40 seconds. A block of coal is 400 seconds. So that's kind of cool. So, 40 seconds. Let's do this because we have to do it divided by 3, right? So it's going to be a little off, but 40 divided by 3, 13. So let's say 14 seconds in between. Oh, look at that. We're kind of almost there. Let's just do 14. I mean, you could do, actually, you could do less. You could do 13, and then you could do like this. I mean, this is the correct math, something like this, a little closer to it. if you wanted to. It looks like it might be grabbing it far away as well. I'm not quite sure, but it does seem to be working. So this is, look at that. We've already automated our first endo farm, or endo flame, whatever you want to call it. We could just get a hopper and say, let's just throw this all in here, even though I'm going to regret it later on. Hopper, diamond chest, and tons and tons of coal or charcoal, it doesn't matter. Oops, I left clicked or right clicked like an idiot. There you go. I'll do this more after, but anyways, so yeah, if we put this on top, put this on, there you go, and just keep filling this up. And of course, I put all my stuff in here, so I don't have my little disc thing, but we could have done this. This is why you have the remote. And of course, you could do AE and not do it this way either, but whatever. For now, this is fine. So we just go ahead and look at all the coal we have. It's not like we need charcoal, but might as well burn what we have since there's no use to it, honestly. There you go. So this, my friends, will over time just automatically fill this for us, and yeah, it's our first automated mana pool. Of course, you're going to want to turn this off eventually, because, you know, when it gets full, etc. I saw something about redstone strength, etc. That will be something I'll have to learn off camera, because that will... There you go. So that's how you turn off the system. But anyways, yeah. I think this will probably wrap up things this time. I did want to make that sash, but like we learned, we're probably not going to get much of anything done because of our lack of... Oh, there you go. Well, maybe we can get something done. Let's see, that sash. Oh, that was for the ruin, right? Ruin or something? Botania. Let's see here. We do have a couple minutes, so we could try doing something here. There you go. There's the ruin of blah, blah, blah. And this, I recall, takes mana. So this is when you would have to... And I don't think you... Yeah, you could do something like that. I'm going to have to make another one of those spreaders. Oh, there's a mana spreader. Huh, you could turn... It's a redstone one I saw. That might be something that you need or something. There you go. No? Oh, no, that's working. Or can. Oh, maybe it's like, we'll use it if you need it kind of thing. So, yeah, sash of something here. There you go. So, oops. We got a couple sashes here. Wow, okay. That's an interesting one. So mushrooms and stone. Okay, let's try that. Steel. Mushroom. Stone. Oh yeah, stone. Smooth stone. Ridiculous amount of smooth stone that's being made right now, which I can't even find. There it is. And what else was there? Oh yeah, coal. Block of coal, of course. Make it interestinger. And okay, yeah. So craft. I think that still works. Haven't used this for a very long time. Nice little feature, but like you don't ever use it. So I think you can drop it. No, I feel like you couldn't drop it in there, but no. But I think you right click it. There you go. Did it put it in there, I guess? Yeah, I think it's putting it in there. And then the mana steel. 3, and the mushroom. Wait, where did the mushrooms go? Mushrooms. Weird. Oh! Did not see that for a long shot. What the frig? So this is how it does it, and it shows, yeah, so this is kind of the special voodoo magic, I guess. Pretty cool. So I'm pretty sure I'm doing it right. At this point, it's probably... I'm assuming it's going to be related to not having enough power. Due to the behavior... Okay, no. Yeah, good luck finding the ruin ever again on here. Generating, functional, natural. No. Is this everything? Okay, so what is that thing called? Runic or whatever? Oh, here it is. There we go. Lock with an empty hand after the recipe is complete, please. Right-click this block with an empty hand after the recipe is complete, and we'll place back the items used. Okay. Runes are extremely important. In order to create these, we'll require a runic altar. Utilizer. Start placing via right-click or simply tossing the components to the rune you want to create. Proceed by linking a mana spreader to the altar and right-clicking it with the wand of the force. It should appear the altar has received enough mana. When that happens, just drop a piece of living rock on top of it and use the wand again to collect your ruin. Ah, living rock. Living rock. The feeling that that might not work, but I feel like that wasn't how it was supposed to, but maybe it was. Not working for me. There's the living rock out there. Okay, so yeah, 3 in the mana, the brown mushroom, the coal, the piece of stone. Yeah, I don't know if it's something I'm doing, guys, or if maybe I'm supposed to do something else. You could always go like this and do this too. Okay, I don't... Oh, maybe it's just enough for it now? I have no clue why it's working now, but it is working now. Bind mode. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's done, so now you just place this on here? And what was it? Maybe it was more to it. It should be the mana. Just drop a piece of light on top of it and use the wand again to collect your ruin. Okay, I think this wasn't supposed to be done like this. I think it's just like that. And then use your wand on it. Not sure, guys. Yeah, it's definitely not going to work. I have no clue what's going on at this point. That'll be something I'll have to figure out later, I guess. Interesting, anyways, that we got this point. So bind mode, let's bind this to this now. But yeah, we got enough of everything. I'm pretty sure it's just something else is not playing fair here. And we got all the stuff in here. Oh, there it goes. There's the ruins. Whew. It was actually tiring. And then you can do the same thing again with those ones, but you know what? That'll have to be another episode since we got this far. Oh my goodness. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And we'll see you wonderful people. You know what? We're going to do it. Hell, let's just do it. I feel bad if we were to do that. Let's do it. We'll make an extra long episode. So let's do that again. Man of Steel, here you go. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 1. There you go. There's a 3 Man of Steel. Let's get the string and carpet and feather. String, carpet, and feather. I don't think I have carpet on me. Wow, I must have picked it up from somebody. Carpet. And then string. And feather. Oop, feather. There you go. I think that's it. Now, of course, it's probably waiting for its power and all that fun stuff again. Oh, there you go. So you right-click it and it starts doing its power-up move. Oh, this mana spreader is completely full at this point. That's so cool. There we go. And we'll put this one back here. And now we're going to take this, and then hopefully this works properly again. There you go, we got it. Beautiful. Actually got it to work. And now we go in here and we make the sash of whatever. And there you go. So this sash, as far as I know, it just goes in your belt slot and your bubbles belt slot, and it lets you walk up one by. It makes you move a bit faster, so you can see already I'm moving a lot faster. And it lets you walk up on one by one blocks in a sense, so yeah, you'll fall and die more now, but at the same time, it lets you get around easier, so there you go. Look at that, I can even kind of skip these a bit better. Very, very cool. So there you guys have it. I think that was worth it. It was good we finished that off. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time.